up. There we go. We're live. It worked that time. Okay. Great. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Happy April. March was so incredible. It was so incredible. Every month really is incredible if we stop and reflect. I know I heard from a couple of you who actually grew in points, grew in mindset, but we're still struggling to feel successful or really to enjoy the blessing and enjoy the fact that you actually like moved your points or moved your mindset or had a breakthrough. And that happens to all of us. It's unbelievable what the mind does. And we have to be so careful. So I hope you've had a little bit of a moment to reflect on last month and stop and choose to, and I'm telling you, maybe you're a pen and paper girl, maybe you're not, but maybe you need to become one. And at least at the beginning of every month, write down 5 things that you are so grateful for in your business from March. Oh, do it for your own brain. Do it for your sweet hubby, for your kids, and show them. Maybe your points went backwards in March. Maybe it hit you. I know why they're going backwards. I'm not going through the onboarding graphic. I just feel lazy about it. And I don't really believe it's going to help me. Maybe I need to do that this month. You guys, that is a win. That is a blessing. So let's get right to it because I have screens for you to screenshot some messages for this month for April. And you're not going to want to miss that. I'm also going to put these particular messages that we can be sending out through the month of April in, I guess, in the post of this live up in GG headquarters for later for you and your teams. This call is going to be about April, and it is going to be about utilizing what corporate has given us on a silver platter in the form of free bottles of ease for newbies that join us and for particular customers of ours. You guys, that product is almost $40. Almost $40. So before you start complaining or being annoyed and kind of miffed, which I honestly was a little bit, I don't think I complained out loud, but it was up here. When I saw that Sam 2020 was gone, anybody else get kind of annoyed? Oh, I can't offer my customers 10% off. You guys, corporate did away with that so that they could give away free product to newcomers and to our current customers every single month. And they're not just like, woo, have fun. No, there is a reason behind this. And if you do not determine to utilize this particular gift from corporate to build your business, you're missing out. You're totally missing out. Okay. So here we go. Number one, I just want to bring up convention because we have to. If you have not registered yet for convention, please do. If you have not gone to all of your newbies, all of your interested business builders, you're going to be really surprised at people that are like, sure, yeah, I think I'd like more information. Like, where would I stay? How much is it? You guys, the price is right now. Don't let people miss out. Also, just FYI, for those of us all ready to go to convention in June, convention contest is now double the points. That means whatever you do in your business this month and whatever especially your levels 1s, 2s, and 3s do, that is going to be doubled, and that can shoot your points up real fast. So I'm going to encourage you to aim to go silver this month and make a silver this month. If you're really wanting to aim for winner's dinner, aim for it, shoot for past it. You can do it. I know Christine Lowe was like, oh my goodness. After I told her all about what winner's dinner was going to look like this year at convention, she was like, okay, I need to do this. And so I said, okay. So she started doing monkey math of how many people she needs to bring on and how many silvers she needs to make and what a couple of business builders could do alongside of her for them to aim to get to winner's dinner. So now let me tell you this, if you've already made it to winner's dinner, I suggest aiming for that $1,000 spending cash. What a blessing that Plexus offers that to cover some of our travel and all the things, right, that comes with going to convention. It's brilliant and it's very generous. So I want to make mention too that winner's dinner is usually a large scale cocktail party with gourmet food and live music and dancing. You always get to bring a guest. So many people who have their husbands with them will bring their hubbies. Some will actually let their hubbies stay in their room or go off and do something else. And they'll bring somebody from their team that earned, like, that almost got it, that came close to earning winner's dinner. That's right there at convention with them. It's up to you. Honestly, if you bring your hubbies, it really is such a gift to bring the hubby. Okay. So it's up to you as to what you do. No judgment here. This year, winner's dinner is going to be more casual. It is not cocktail dress. And so it is all about the boots, the jean skirts, dancing clothes, because we're going to be at the Wild Horse Saloon with our guests. It's going to be a lot of pictures, a lot of line dancing, a lot of hanging out, hobnobbing with all the different ranks all together. We'll be standing around tables and eating yummy appetizers, taking pictures, and just enjoying one another. I hope to see you all there. I want you all there so badly. Okay. And now, how to use our limited time offers with ease this month to build your business, rank up, help your team rank up, grow your residual income, and help more people. I mean, who wants to do that, right? Are you wanting to do that? Is that why you're here? Not to just be like, oh, we'll see what'll happen next month or this month. No, we don't see what's going to happen this month. We kind of move to make it happen. But if you're sitting there going, I don't know what to do to make it happen. Oh my goodness, here's what you do. And it is going to be about messaging people. You're going to actually have your phone and you're going to be in Messenger and you're going to be in text on your phone and you're going to be writing to people. You're going to be writing to people who are not messaging you. It's not going to be cold messaging. Have no fear. But here we go. So this month, again, we get a free bottle of ease. Okay, this is who gets this free bottle. Number one, when you sign up as a VIP for the first time with the welcome pack, you get a free bottle of ease that's worth nearly $40 a bottle. The second people that get a free bottle of ease, and I don't want you to miss this part, these people are your current VIPs who have a subscription on for $149 or more during April 1st through the 15th. These are your VIPs who have subs set up for the 1st to the 15th, and their orders are at $149 or more. Okay. I have messages for these people. They're coming. So here's the deal. If you have a customer who has an order that's $150 set up for the 16th, are they getting their free $40 bottle of ease? Yes or no? No, they're totally going to miss out. You guys, that's not okay. If they want to miss out and they're like, no, I don't want to move my subscription, but thank you for telling me, then you move on to the next person. Okay, so here's the deal. I am here to tell you that this free little bottle of ease thing can literally help you and your team grow this month in all of the 4 pillars: recruiting, your duplicating, your retaining of your customers that you have, and your leading. So now if that last one wigs you out, leading, and you're wondering how to be a good leader in this business, or if you even are one, hey, here's the deal. If you are in this business, you're going to want to set out to be a leader and to act like a leader, because we are not here to merely lead followers. Because leaders, you can be a leader and lead followers, but in network marketing, we must learn how to lead leaders. We develop leaders and then we lead the leaders, okay? In order to create more of that financial flexibility and financial freedom that many of us are working toward. So if you need an extra $500 on top of getting your products paid for, or an extra $1,000 on top of your products getting paid for, an extra $3,000, I know that's what Ali Bashan is working for this month. Like, you guys, she sent me her points, like her point goal and her financial goal this month. And it's not willy-nilly. It's based on how many people she wants to personally add and how many people her and her team want to add and how they are going to retain the people that they brought on from last month. So do you see anything willy-nilly about this? It's not. So us uplines, we're here to help you start thinking in that way, okay? Some of this does not come naturally. Many of us have been stay-at-home moms and we're like, how did I even find myself in this gig, right? So we want you to strengthen your skill set this month to recruit well, to duplicate well, and to retain well. And guess what? We're going to use this free bottle of these to do it. Ready, set, go. The leadership, You know how the leadership plays into this? Leadership is when you decide to help other people recruit well, duplicate well, and retain well. Can you do that? Yes, you can do that. Even if you're brand new, you can be like, hi, I'm learning to recruit. This is what I'm doing. Can I help you recruit this month? Can I help you duplicate? Let's work on making silvers together. Can I help you keep your customers? Oh my goodness. Here's a message from BK that will help you keep your customers. We need to make sure that they know about our free bottle of ease. Okay. So this is number one, how you're going to recruit better with the April 23 promo code, which people have to use that promo code to get the free bottle of ease. Don't forget that. So recruit better with helping people sign up as a new VIP this month with the welcome pack. So number one, you're going to point people to the reset and triplex combo, whatever combo you choose, but I choose to try to get them on that big herky one and let them know that ease is a wonderful omega, an anti-inflammatory that they should have in their medicine cabinet for aches, pains, colds, workout soreness, a depuff or debloater, great for weight loss support, right? And that it's a great addition to the triplex on month 1 and 2. The reason why it's a great addition to the triplex on month 1 and 2, you guys, because it lessens detox symptoms that some people experience. Okay. Next, this is how you're going to recruit well in April. When you have people interested in plexus, after you share with them that main welcome pack that you're pointing them to, whether it be the triplex or triplex and reset, or maybe it's, the slim active and ease, and you say, oh my goodness, there's this free bottle of ease that you're going to get free with your order if you order with me. Next, invite them. Number 2, invite them to our exclusive 4-day ease customer care group that starts on the 20th. We are deciding whether or not we want to put this in GG Info as a little event that's very easy to find, you guys, or if it's going to be an outside group. But the people that are added into this group, all of us and our customers, are going to take extra ease capsules every single day, like 2 to 4 to 6 ease, and learn how, why, all the reasons to lower inflammation in the body. It's not going to be all plexus founded. There's going to be stuff on nutritional changes to make to lower inflammation in the body and why you'd want to do that. And then all the ways that plexus can help, that slim can help, active can help, probio 5 can help, X Factor Plus, you guys, with the aloe in it can help, Mega X can help lower inflammation, and of course, our beautiful product Ease. Okay, I actually have a slide right now that I need to share really quick. Wow, everything is a little bit slow. I feel like it's my bedroom. That is why. That's okay. But it's not great. But we're going to work with it. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Your slide. This is a message that you can use to invite new VIPs this month to our Ease group. It's going to help them get off the fence. Hopefully you can see it and I'm not in the way and you can move that that little box yourself where you can see my picture. I can just shut my face down. Jen, I just had to tell you this month we have a special customer group with giveaways and health encouragement that begins on April 20th. We are focusing on our product Ease, and many will be taking 2 to 4 to 6 Ease a day and enjoying depuffing, less pain, less inflammation, and quick and healing. I'm hoping we can get you started ASAP so you can get the free Ease and enjoy this special little group. Can we connect at 8 p.m. and get you going on your reset triplex pack or whatever pack you want them to grab? I would also suggest voice messaging that and then actually resending it in text so that they can see it. Do it together. I know that sounds overkill, but it's not. It works. People love to hear your voice. They feel personally cared about, and then they're going to be able to see the details and be like, oh yeah, that's what she just said. Okay. Okay. So the third part of recruiting well this month by using this free bottle of Ease is you're going to want to share on social and stories and on lives mostly to share about the wonders of ease and how it works so well with the triplex. And also how you have a special little group that you are offering your customers that has giveaways in it and all this information, why lowering your inflammation is just like the bomb. Okay. Using the word inflammation too, we are going to have to talk about that because that is not compliant. It's really non-compliant, which kills me. And I feel like that's a mistake I make on a regular basis on social. So we're going to have to use words like depuff, less discomfort. I did hear that we can use the word inflamed. So less inflamed, less irritated, those types of things. Very, very good. Okay, next we're going on to how can you duplicate better? Because in every single area of our businesses, you got to think about the 4 pillars. I would suggest every day, if you can, be like, how am I recruiting today? What actions am I going to take to recruit well today? What actions am I going to take to duplicate well today? What actions am I going to take to retain well today? AKA customer care. What actions am I going to take to lead well today? Oh, I got to go help others do this, right? So duplicate better. Duplication is basically helping others recruit level 1s. Okay. Duplication is helping others recruit level 1s. It's growing your downline. It's growing your downline. Number 1, for duplicating this month, tell your VIPs. You're going to have to go to your current existing VIPs that tell them that they qualify to get their friends a free bottle of ease this month. And also make sure that they know that they're getting one, but that's coming down here in retain. Okay. So this is about duplicating with your level 1s. Tell your VIPs that they qualify to get their friends a free bottle of ease this month, and it's worth $40. Explain to them that it is available to everyone that signs up as a VIP with a welcome pack with them in April, and that you would love to help them share with 3 people and earn $300 and a $150 spa gift card. So that's a lot of information. That's like, hey, go do this, right? You guys, there's a reason why we have a 6-step onboarding method that is very simple. It is to help you and your team duplicate. If you follow those steps, you'll see in there that part of it is connecting your level 1s to an upline who is probably more comfortable than you are at this point in time, maybe, to share about the referral link, and to share about the free bottle of ease, and to share about the $300 and the spa gift card. Now, if you've been doing this for a while, do not hide behind your sponsor. It is up to you to share that well, but always utilize your sponsor for the third-party validation, because when they share it for a second time, your people might be like, what? I never heard of that. It's third party is so weird, right? Okay, so number 1, make sure your VIPs know that, yeah, they can help others get free bottles of ease this month. Number 2, educate your existing VIPs. Your existing VIPs need to know about ease. They really, really, really do. Even those who might not be ordering 100 PV right now, don't leave them out. Do you understand, you guys, that most people don't know about ease? And if they've never gotten on it or stayed on it or tried loading doses, they probably do not know what they are missing. There are people who might end up staying on our products 20 times longer because you introduced them to ease and they realize they feel amazing with Slim, Ease, and Vital Biome in the morning for their mood. And that's really what they needed. Maybe they needed that way more than the triplex for a season. But the only way to know that is to stay in contact with your VIPs and ask them questions and tell them about secret combos. Like, hey, I never mentioned this to you. I know you started last month on the triplex, friend, but have you heard about the like magical combo for stress and anxiety? I don't think, like you mentioned, you struggle with anxiety, and I don't either, but it's been really helpful for stress. Like Slim, Ease, and Vital Biome are an amazing combo. You guys, that is customer care. It's bringing them value of some sort. It is not just being like, how do you feel today? How do you feel? Anything I can help you with? That's not customer care. Think about them and what you can bring them. Okay. And it might take you 10 minutes to be like, how can I help Susie? What can I do? I'm going to talk to my sponsor, get ideas from friends too. But this is educating your existing VIPs early in the month is so important. It just might mean sharing a graphic and a little paragraph about ease that you pulled off of GG Info. I personally would really love to do like a 1.5 minute video on ease for my personal customers and like list the ways that it's helped me and list the things that I know I could do for them and just be like, you have to know about this. You have to know about this. Okay. Number 3, this is to duplicate. You guys, you see it? This is work, but it really, it is going to your back office and it's really not rocket science. It is choosing to send out messages instead of scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and watching another training. You don't need to watch any more trainings. Like if you stop and send these messages to people who are already with you, you're going to grow your business. Okay. Have to trust me on this. Trust the process. Okay. I'm going to keep going. We got to move through this. Number 3, when your customers receive their ease, do you know what this is going to take from you? How are you going to know that your customers receive their ease? You're going to have to go to your back office and write down all the customers that have subs set up for 149 or above in between the 1st and the 15th. That'll probably take you 5 or 10 minutes. It might take some of you more because you have more customers. This is so important though. So when your customers receive their ease, you can actually message them, you're going to get your free ease this month. Will you promise, like don't promise, but will you please try to message me as soon as it comes? And then when they do, or when you reach out and say, hey, did it come? Did it come? You guys, you're going to ask for a quick post or shout out on social. Okay. Are you ready for that shout out idea that we have here? Share screen again. It's loading, it's loading, loading. So these little messaging blocks that you're going to do, you guys, I believe all of these things could literally be done within an hour or 2 if you had some focused time. This is when you go to the library and you're like, honey, can I go to the library as soon as you come home from work, like from 5 to 6? Or on Saturday, can I right? Or send a couple out every day. Okay, ask for a VIP shout out. Hi, Julia, did you get your free bottle of ease in the mail yet? If so, are you open to putting up a quick fun post on social and tagging me in it? It could say something like, well, here goes, just got a free bottle of this depuffing stuff that's supposed to lower anything that's inflamed in my bod, puffy tummy, puffy face, irritated aging skin, sore joints, sore muscles. So yes, please. I'll take 2 with my pink drink daily. Thank you very much. You guys, it can be that simple. And hopefully we can tweak that because we don't want that same post all over social. But hey, you know what? The world is a very big place. Is it not? Who's ready to ask for shout out posts? Don't leave anybody out. And believe me, I know some people are scary to ask for shout out posts from. Don't forget to ask them to tag you. Okay, number 4, I'm bringing it up. Oh yeah, you want to duplicate? You want to duplicate, right? One of the best ways to duplicate and also to retain is to get your VIPs a paycheck by making sure you've onboarded them well. So I'm saying it again. I'm going to talk about onboarding, that onboarding graphic that we have over and over and over again. This onboarding, these skills, these steps were made to help you retain your customers and help them share and duplicate in the future. Welcome to network marketing. Did you know that that's what we do? We work to retain our customers by getting them good results. And then as we're going, we help them share and duplicate either now or in the future. This is the way to pave the path so that looking back, you can be like, I did all those things and they still didn't want to share. So maybe they still will in the future, but I did everything I could. Number 1, send the product regimen to them. Make sure all of your people for March have a product regimen. Number 2, thank them again for ordering from your family. Send a little personal note in the mail. Send a sweet graphic with your family's picture on it. Number 3, send them the latest welcome call from GG Info. I'm recording a new one tonight. Number 4, connect them to your closest working sponsor and make sure they share the referral program and biz with them. So important, that third-party validation. It's never too late, but honestly, if you haven't done it, this is probably where you want to start today, okay, with your VIPs. Next, number 5, ask for a quick referral post or a thank you or a shout out post on social media, and don't even wait until they get their E's or whatever, right? Number 6, set up a customer care plan for them. For me, all that means, I keep it very, very no brainer. It's simple. It's almost embarrassing. Ask them which day of the week you can check in on them, and then use your wall calendar or planner or set an alarm on your phone to check on them every single week. The first week that they're on the products, I'm in touch with my people nearly every day, just to say hi or send a video or show my face or show my pink drink or something like that. Okay, this is how you're going to retain more people. This is where we're going to end today, is under retain more people, because the last one is leading, how to lead more people. The way you're going to lead more people well, you guys, and find more success and develop more leaders is by helping your people recruit, retain, right? Recruit, sorry, duplicate, and retain. But the only way you can do that is this, if you're learning to do that and you're trusting the process, right? The speed of the leader is the speed of the team. And it is truly miraculous. And I have seen this happen over and over again for myself. The stuff that I start doing, I feel like my downline starts taking it more seriously. It's like you guys know or something. It freaks me out. It's kind of bizarre, but also it's kind of an integrity thing and kind of a, for me, if I'm telling you guys that you need to work on going silver every month, or that, you know, you need to be asking for shout outs, then I need to be doing it too, right? So retain more people. We want to keep people on the products longer and help them personalize in order to help them find their favorite products and get them their best results. We mustn't forget that keeping people on Plexus and helping them duplicate can get them a paycheck. And guess what paychecks do? One paycheck of $35 for bringing on just one person, signing up their mom, is going to keep that person with you 75% longer on the products, which means they're probably going to get better results, which means they're going to be a happy long-term customer, which means they're probably going to give you referrals in the future, which means they're also potentially going to turn into a business builder. I'm telling you, the best business builders are the ones that are happy VIPs. Okay. So how to retain more people. I have 2 slides coming. These are 2 messages that I don't want you to just discard and be like, oh, those who get their free bottle of these can just get their free bottle of these. Those that don't, oh, well. No, we are to bless people with this bottle of ease, and they need to know from our mouths. This is why I get paid, I'm not kidding right now, like $600 a day. I think, at least. Did you guys realize that? I don't work all day, but I'm very, very intentional with the messages I'm sending out. I'm loving well. Plexus is not sending out a message to all of my customers saying, which actually we're asking them to. This could be a blessing. However, they're not right now. That is up to me. I am the customer care, right? The person to bless and to communicate with my customers. So it's up to me to tell my customers who have under 149 PV or $149 order in between the dates of April 1st and the 15th, that if they raise up their amount a little bit, if I can help them try one more product, they're also going to get a free bottle of these. I have wording for you because I know that that could be awkward, but we don't have to make it weird. We're here to serve people and make sure they get the best results, right? You're also going to want to go to those people who have their subscriptions on from the 16th to the end of the month. Liz Kroll is going to talk about that soon because she's already, it's so amazing. I think this is what I saw in her chat. I was like, literally like, amazing. She was telling her team whose subscriptions, right? Like, yeah, they don't know what she was doing, but she was basically telling her team, hey, this person, like can qualify for ease if they do this and this, just in my downline. I hope you know, like Liz is looking through her downline because she is serving. She's not trying to take over anybody's downline or do something that you're not already doing. She loves all of team ownership. She wants all her customers levels 1 through 7, 1 through 12, whatever she has, to thrive and potentially become business builders. When they do, her whole downline of business builders, they're going to be lifted up and strengthened. So be in touch with your sponsor. And if you're like, you know what, I have to be honest with you, I'm feeling horrible. Our family's not doing well right now, or whatever. We're in a season of trials. I'm not going to be messaging my customers concerning this month. Can you do it for me, BK? Do you know what I'd say? Thank you for coming to me. I would love to. Here I go. Here I go. Okay. Okay. Here's a slide. Here soon. Tell your VIPs, number one, this is important, that they qualified to get their friends a free bottle of V's this month with a $149 subscription. Sorry. Do not tell your VIPs that. Let me clarify. Tell your VIPs that they qualify to get a free bottle with a $149 subscription. Tell them that if they move their subscriptions to the 15th or earlier, they will get a free bottle of V's. Okay. Offer to help them tweak their orders accordingly. I'm going to put these two slides up next because I think it's better than me talking through it. Much better, more simple. And I know we're at the half an hour mark, and some of you cannot stay past that, and that is just fine. We will have the recording up. It's loading, and it's loading. These two slides, I feel like, are going to be really, really, really helpful for your retention strategy for April. Is it coming up? Here it is. Here's the first one. Ordering after the 15th. I wanted to reach out and let you know that our free product this month is Ease. It's around $40 our cost, and we get it free when we have an order place of $149 between now and the 15th. I saw you have an order set. You guys, you're in your back office every day, right? I saw you have a $165 order set for the 20th. And I'm wondering if you'd be open to moving your subscription to the 15th or earlier so you can get your free $40 bottle. It's so good for all these things. Reply with why if I can help you change your sub date, friend. And you don't have to say that thing at the end if you think it's weird. I love to say that. I don't know why. It makes me feel fancy and it's working. And I feel like it puts less stress on them to even be like, yes, I'd be interested. They just click a Y over. So you guys, next one. This is for a customer ordering under $149 this month. And you're like, oh, if they order a little more, they get a free bottle of Ease. But how do I get them to order a little more? Well, this is a way to do it. And I have a couple of other ideas on how I'm going to do this month, and I'll mention them here soon. I want you to just screenshot this because we got to move on. And of course, we'll put this in the comments after this call is over. So you guys, you have to be in your back office, and you have to probably have an empty notebook before you for lists. This could be game changing for your entire customer care going forward, because we're going to do this every single month. Do you understand that? You are going to have customers who are like, nope, no, thank you. I'm not interested in adding in another product so I can get a free bottle of these. However, if you are wise about it, right? Me too. If I'm looking back on our conversations and I'm like, this person's been on triplex for 3 months, but they still have low energy. Ooh, maybe they should try active this month. And I can tell them, hey, if you add on this $30 bag of active, it'll bump you up to the $149 place, and you'll also get Ease. And I feel like the Ease is really going to help you in this area of like your period pain throughout the month or whatever. Do you see how personal this is? And they still might say no, or they might be like, oh, maybe not this month, but next month, actually, I would be interested in active. Sweet. You write it down. Okay. And again, you guys, I know this sounds like it can take so much time, but really, this is what we get paid for. This scrolling, you're not getting paid for scrolling. Look at your phone, see how, no, or don't, because you might fall over dead. How many minutes, how many hours you've spent this week or this month scrolling instead of just sending messages, okay? Number 2, you guys, in order to retain your people, again, educate your existing VIPs. Teach them a little bit about Ease and why you believe it could bless them. Send a quick text to their phone number, send them a video of you holding your Ease and saying, I love it for all things depuffing and all things inflammation. Look, it's in my medicine cabinet. Put it in your medicine cabinet. That is such a cute, simple way. And then literally send the video, to your 10 customers or your 30 customers or what have you. And then the third way to retain your people, it's to help your VIPs get a paycheck, even just one paycheck. I know that Jessica Peterson kept mentioning this. We were doing a strategy call with a bunch of you leaders, and she was like, Share one or help one, share one. We've done that before on this team, right? Let's just not go overboard by thinking, let's get everybody to silver, but man, let's go to our VIPs and be like, okay, I feel like we all have moms that need ease and moms that need plexus. Do you? Because I'm just led to ask everybody in my customer base right now, if you bring on your mama, you get $35 and she's going to get a free bottle of ease. And it's just helping all the moms, the people 55 and older, man, you know? No, it's like 45 and older right here. But you guys don't forget the 6 onboarding steps. Take your time to do it. Just knock it out. Check them off, check them off, check them off, and thank me later. And I know we are going to see retention go up and we're going to see points go up like never before in April. And I believe it's going to be because we are correctly utilizing this ease promo. Liz, I'm sweating. And I feel like as I was talking, because I was going like this, like my back went back in. Okay, can we see you? I'm trying to unmute you, but I can't.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize that was my cue to start talking. I thought you were just informing me about sweating, which
Oh,
I'm
I'm
interested in.
sweating.
Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. I just printed off a free calendar online. I would have liked if the blocks were a little bit bigger, but whatever. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm going through my back office, and in each day I'm writing down the person. And then of course I have a team. So then next to the person's name, I'm writing down who that person is signed up under. And then I've gotten into my team chat and just tagged each of my people, and said, these are your people that you need to touch base with. But then I'm also skipping ahead. You can see after we get off the call, I'm going to keep working. I'm skipping ahead to later in the month, starting with the 16th, and I'm doing the same thing. And these are people who I think what we need to do, and there's some questions in our chat, is we need to touch base with everyone, right? Everybody has been in the situation where they're like, I don't want to bother this person again. They're not responding. This is an excellent touch point. You're like, hey, friend, I want to let you know that they just announced this month. It's a free bottle of ease with qualifying orders. These are the details. If your order, even people whose subscriptions are set, they qualify and they run before the 15th, touch base with them too. Too many times people will get in at the last minute and either change their subscription or push it out to the next month or change the date. But if they know and they want ease, even if they just want the free product and they don't know anything about ease, tell them, use this as a reason to like a touch point for them. I didn't do this last month with Active and I'm kicking myself. I'm like, why didn't I see this as such a good deal? And now I'm like, oh my goodness. And I'm just telling everybody, these are the details. You need to order this much by this date. I've already had somebody get back to me whose order goes through after this 15th. And she was like, yes, please help me to change it. So, and she's really interested in trying ease. And for people who haven't been able to either afford it, or like mostly people who haven't been able to afford it, or they're like, oh, I'm going to keep my money over here. Like, we have to tell them. That's been one of my big realizations in the last 2 months. Oh my goodness, just like as I am like raising up and discipling and training my children, they don't know things. It doesn't mean anything about them except that they don't know it. And that's our job, is to simply teach people about what's going on in their body. I mean, the number of people who are like, well, I don't need to lose weight, so I don't need Slim. Well, let me tell you what else it's doing. Well, I don't need to lose weight, therefore I don't need weight loss products. These are not weight loss products. Let's talk about this. So like whatever's kind of going on in your mind, like just know that this is such a wonderful excuse, whatever. It's an exciting thing to go to our people with and to tell them, you guys, there's a free $37 bottle of ease on the line here for you. This is what you need to do. And so the question arose, right? Like the people who can't take ease are on blood thinners generally. Now there's a lot that goes into that. Some people can, and it's fine. But for some people, like we just want to be cautious, especially if they're very tightly controlled on Coumadin, that kind of thing. And for people who are allergic to shellfish, obviously, but how fabulous is it that they're going to get this free bottle that they might not be able to take, and then you can help them share it with somebody in their life? Like, That's fantastic.
True.
Whether it's in their household or outside of their household, and just be like, hey, you should, like, I just got this and it's awesome. And you could say, I don't know that much about it, but my friend Mara Lisa does. Can I connect you with her? She'll be able to fill you in more. Or can I pull you into this awesome resource page and tag you in some stories about ease? Because I'm just learning about it. There's so many opportunities with this, but I am finding that this calendar is very, very helpful. So because I'm a person who is trying not to live in an overwhelmed state. And I'm trying to learn how to take something big and break it down. So even though I wrote everybody out this week, I've only gone through the first 4 days. And then I'm going to do 2 more days for later. And that's my goal, is that every day. And so, long before the 15th, I should be done with the entire calendar month of reaching out to people. Just don't leave it till the last minute, because we all know people don't get to their text, their email, their messages. Be sure, as you're like either logging away in a notebook or whatever is the best way to get a hold of your customer, let them know that route. I think that's all I was going to say, BK. Was that it?
That's beautiful. And can you imagine getting on a Zoom with your people who also printed out that calendar and doing it together and being like, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, quick power hour. We're not talking. We're like waving, and then we're like, let's just get it done. Let's create this new habit. Your brain is going to feel so relieved. And I think that all of us deep down, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but there are days where I feel a deep conviction that I am not stewarding my business well. And I'm like, oh, where I'm like, I am not caring for my customers as well as I should right now. And you guys, the obedience of stepping out and doing something as simple as this, letting them know about ease, is going to bring so much joy to you. And it's going to bring joy to them, because you can just be like, I'm here to bless you with whatever you need. Would you like me to continue letting you know about the free products offered every month? And then if they're like, no, thanks, you can be like, okay, friend, that's fine. Most people are going to say yes. We were going to talk about point goals. I have a PDF to put in our chat. The information from today concerning ease, you guys, is, I will tell you, I think it could make or break you and your business in April. I know that was a lot of information, but as you sit, and if I were you, I would just write out a long list of all your customers. Start there on a blank piece of paper, if you haven't yet, and go through and thank God for every single one of them. Maybe grab the hands of one of your kids and be like, you pray for so-and-so, I'll pray for so-and-so. I don't know, but stop and be grateful and thank God for them. And then just one by one, start working your way through your list. Write down their ordering date. I think you're going to be really blessed. And I will tell you this too, if you are looking to rank up within the next month or 2 or 3, because your family needs more residual income, because you are like, we have to get out of this debt. We have to get out of this tiny little house where, I don't know, like things are constantly breaking down, or we don't want to rent anymore, or, oh my goodness, we really want to travel. I want to go to Europe with my husband and surprise him for our 30th anniversary. You guys, if you were like, you know what, this side income is a wise move for our family, and it's something I want to bless our family with, these are the things you need to do. Okay. So I'm excited for us. I cannot wait to hear from you all. Also, I'm going to make mention of the word mindset right now. If you're like having the hugest block against doing this, and I'm going to say, is there anybody here that's like, this, I cannot, I don't think I will. I'm smiling like this, but I don't think I can, or I don't want to. Does anybody feel like that here today? Will you dare raise your hand? Nobody's feeling like that right now.
Not today, but I have in the past. Not today specifically, but I have before.
Okay.
Yes.
And why? What was your mindset concerning these types of things? Can I ask you?
Yes, I have a lot of mindset issues where I think nobody cares what I have to say because I'm just a hairstylist, so nobody cares. And then I just stop myself from saying anything.
Oh my goodness. Anybody ever felt like that before? And we all know that that is not true. This hairstylist is one of my besties now. I'm so proud of you and the team you've built. But you guys, that should encourage us too, because Allie, like, whoa, went over 1,000 points this last month, and she's had mindset struggles just like all of us have. There's nothing new under the sun. And she hasn't done perfect customer care. I haven't done personal, like great personal care. Can I just tell? Okay, let me say this. This will encourage you. This last month, I went to like 5, maybe 6 customers concerning the free product. Why? I just got distracted with other things. But I was like, all these people missed out. And I had one customer that was like really, really bummed. And she goes to my church. And I was like, you know, I can personally say, I'm sorry. And she was like, no, it's not your fault. And I was like, well, it really is my job to let you know about these things. So I can tell you this, I'll be letting you know about our next promo. And by the way, it's ease. I was like telling her at the end of last month. So all we can do is our best with what we've got before us, one step at a time. But if you're having mindset blockages, seriously, make it a point to stop and talk to a sponsor and process it out. I'm here too. Sometimes it's something very simple and you're like, oh, that was it. Boom, done. I'm ready to work. Anybody have any questions? And then we'll let you go. A longer call for sure. I always say that. A longer call today. Surprise. Janessa, are you going to say something, or are you just unmuted? Just because,
I'm new. Am I muted? No. I was trying to set up my computer while we do this, and then I was like, my phone died, so I was like, oh, I better finish setting up my computer.
Oh,
I'm excited for this. Thanks for all the deets, you guys. I'm excited to utilize ease because I know it's such a favorite for everybody. That call on Friday was so perfect. I was just thinking that call Friday is so perfect to share too, because there's all those testimonies in there already that you can just utilize and send to your people.
true. Like nearly, I think 5 out of the 6 people shared that ease was like one of their favorites. So maybe I'll put that in the description. And now that I'm thinking too, if you want to volunteer to share a little something on ease and a live video and GG info with us this week, somewhere, just going live and being like, here's the deal, people. I take ease alongside of this, and this is what it's done. Look at Carlina. She's like, the Carlina show. Yes, Hannah. Hannah, I'm glad you're out of the hospital. Ay.
Oh, thank you so much for praying. I'm on the mend, but wow, what a deal.
My goodness.
It was crazy.
It is crazy. I guess too, when you go through trials like that, you can remember, well, there are people that are going into the doctor all the time and are sick like this all the time, like remembering how that feels. I know I had like kind of a bout of a really tight chest last week where it kind of felt asthmatic to me. And I was like, I didn't feel like this in years and years and years. Oh my goodness. This is a horrible, suffocating, like stressful feeling. Oh, I need to remember these are I have people out there who deal with this on a regular basis, and we have things to help. I took like 7 E's and it lifted 7 E's at once. Oh yeah. It's like half the bottle, right? Great to see you guys. Have a great day. Let's work on this thing, because guess what they tell us? They say, it's really hard for me to believe sometimes. My head's like, what? It's easier to keep people than bring new people on. And I think it's because when you really care about people and when you work towards getting them a paycheck too, they're going to stay on the products longer and they're going to get better results and they're going to love you forever, refer you forever and ever, and then potentially become your business builder. So, and that's just going to multiply your team like crazy. Okay, bye guys. Happy Monday. Happy ease for all.